Welcome student. Today we are going to discuss about the resistance in a cube. What is cube? We know cube. All these faces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 12 faces, 12 edges. 1 edge, 2 edge, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are each side, that is edge, side or edge have equal resistance, identical, that is identical resistor R, capital R. There are 12 such resistors. And now we are going to discuss about edge diagonal, that is R equivalent about what? 1. That is about edge of cube. 2. Then face diagonal and 3 body diagonal. What is face diagonal, body diagonal? See, edge diagonal between this is edge, this is edge. Now we want to find out what is the resistance between this edge and this edge, removing all the resistor in the edges and making it as equivalent, that is point 1 and 2. This terminal 1 and 2. See here, this is the cube, all the sides are equal and all the sides are having. So we want to find out about this point. This is about edge. It means we are, see here, if you calculate between these two edges, there is one resistor parallel, there is one resistor in parallel. For this, there is one resistor parallel, there is one resistor. For this, there is one resistor parallel. For this, resistor parallel. For this, there is one resistor parallel here and parallel here. To calculate the resistance between, equivalent resistance between the edge, we have to remove all the resistor and make it as a equivalent resistor. It means there are so many combinations of parallel and series between these two terminals. So how to solve it? Because if we solve, actually it will take a lot of time. So if it is to avoid time consumption, what we will do, we will be following the shortcut. First is, we are going to talk about edge diagonal. We remove all these things. This is the terminal 1 and 2. So what is R equivalent? This we have removed all the resistor and taken as a R equivalent between these two terminals. That is R equivalent between the two terminals, that edge 1 and 2. So what we have to simply remember one word, that is 7, 9 and 10. 7, 9 and 10. 7 is for edge. So we have removed this one. How many resistors are available? There are 12 resistors available. So divide by 12. This is the resistor for edge, between the edge. Now let us see about the diagonal. Diagonal means this is about face diagonal. Face diagonal means, see this one and this one. Face diagonal means this is face diagonal is 1, 3. That is, this is one face, this is one face. So we remove this one, this is one face, this is one face. So the diagonal between this and this point, that is point 1 and point 1 and face diagonal, phase diagonal 1, 3. That is this point, that is 1 comma 3. So phase diagonal means, so we have to use this point. So phase diagonal means this is the phase, and we want to find out resistance about this. This is diagonally this phase. It means this point is 3, this is 1. This is phase diagonal. Phase diagonal means we will use the second one. We will be taking that order: edge, face and body. So about this terminal 7 by 12, so divide by 12 number of resistor, then 7, 9, which is equal to 3 by 4, which is equal to 3 by 4, 12 by 10, 7 by 12 is equal to 3 by 3. Okay, this is phase diagonal 1 and 3. Now we are going to talk about body diagonals. Body diagonal means this phase and this phase, 1 and 4. Body diagonal means 1 and 4. So this is this much of a resistor. This is the value of resistor, which is equal to 9 divided by 12 is equal to 3 divided by 4. This is the resistor. Between this point is the resistor is 7 by 12 R, and between these 2 points 1 and 3, that is about phase diagonal, is equal to 3 by 4 R. Now we are going to find out about body diagonal. About body diagonal means this is the point. So about body diagonal means we remove this point, this. So it is to visualize, how to visualize this point. This is 1, this is 4. So about this point, it means we can remove this R equivalent. So we have to find out R equivalent. Third one is what? 10. 7 is over. 7 is for edge. 7 is for edge, and 9 is for phase diagonal, and 10 is for body diagonal. So we will use 10 divided by number of resistors, this much, which is equal to 5 by 6 R. It means between the terminal R14 is 5 by 6. Between this point the R equivalent. This is R equivalent. R equivalent, it means we can read it as about the edge the resistor value is equal to 7 by 12 R. About the phase diagonal the R equivalent resistor is equal to 3 by 4 R. About the body diagonal the R equivalent of the resistor is equal to 5 by 6 R. It's very simple calculation. 5 by 6, that is 5. Okay. Now in place of this, if the capacitor is connected, now we see resistor is connected, we assume is capacitor is connected. Capacitor is connected. Here capacitor is connected. So see, this problem appears in JEE Main and NEET. So it may not. It is, of course, it is not necessary for the board examination, but competition examination. It is very much required as far as NEET is concerned and JEE Main is concerned. So now we have replaced it with the capacitor. There are this many capacitors now. So if it is replaced with the capacitor, how we will do it? See, we will use the same funda, 12 such resistor, and reverse it. For capacitor, we will reverse it 12 by 7. See here, 12 by 9. Sorry, 12 by 9. Just invert it is equal to 4 by 3. See here, 10 by 12, that is 12 by 10, that is 6 by 5. See, this method is a shortcut method which will prove, so that it will save your time, because if you start calculating this is series, this is parallel with this one, and if you keep on doing it, it will consume your time. So better we will use the shortcut formula, then we can obtain the solution within 1/10 of the time what we are doing with the actual procedures.